Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to my little kitchen. Today we're going to cook a big nice salmon fillet on our pellet grill, and we're going to make a glaze to go on it at the end. So let's see if we can get it done. Alright, I wanted to show y'all our ingredients that we're going to be using today. We're going to be using some McCormicks Sweet and Smoky spice. That's what we're going to season our salmon with. We're going to use a little bit of garlic powder. We've got some pure maple syrup. We've got some Dijon mustard, and we've got some low sodium soy sauce. We're going to make our glaze out of that. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do here is season up our salmon. But I wanted to tell you, I washed the salmon in cold water, and I took paper towels and I patted it dry, and I rubbed my hands over it real good and checked for pin bones, and I didn't find any. So now we're going to take this McCormicks Sweet and Smoky spice, and we're just going to season our salmon with it. We're just going to go not too heavy. We're just going to put a nice coat of seasoning on it. All right, that looks good. We're going to give this about 15 minutes to adhere to the salmon. And while we're waiting, we're going to go out and we're going to go get our grill to going. Alright guys, our grill is smoking. We're fixing to shut the door on this thing. We're going to crank it up to 275. And by the time it's ready, our salmon will be ready. Alright, well our grill is ready. And our salmon is ready too. Boy, that seasoning is sweated out. That looks so good. We're going to cook this on butcher paper today. And I am using the Bear Mountain Chef's Choice pellets again. We're going to see if we can get this booger on here. We're cooking at 275. Oh yeah, we're going to put that right in there in the middle like that. We're going to close the door. We're going to give it about 35 or 40 minutes, and we're going to come back out here and check it. We're looking for about 125, 130, then we're going to glaze it. And then we're probably going to take it up to at least 135. Let's see how it goes. Alright, while our salmon is cooking, we're going to try and make our glaze here. First thing we need to do, we're going to put 1/4 cup of our maple syrup in this mixing, in our measuring cup here. 1/4 cup. Now we're going to take 3 tablespoons of our soy sauce and put in here. 3 tablespoons. And this is low sodium soy sauce. Trying to stay as low sodium as we can. 3 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. That ought to be about right. Now we've got 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Alright guys, we're just going to take a spoon. We're going to stir this all up real good. We're going to get this mustard all dissolved up in here. We've got that stirred up pretty good. That's going to be our glaze, guys. Alright guys, well it's been right at 40 minutes. Let's see what we got going on. That salmon is looking pretty good, y'all. I'm going to check it and see where we're at. We'll get it right here in the fattest part of that salmon. We're reading 127, 128, 125 right there. About 125, 126. We're going to go ahead and put some glaze on this. We got our glaze here. We're going to put that on there. Oh yeah, it looks good. That is going to make that good. Alright, we're going to give that about 15 minutes, and we're going to come back and check it out and see where we're at. We're going to go to at least 135 on our internal temperature. We're going to go between 135 and 140. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. This stuff ought to be done. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, that looks good. We're gonna check the fattiest part of this salmon, see where we're at. Oh yeah, we're reading 140 right there. 142. Oh yeah, we're done. That baby's ready to go in the house, y'all. I wanted to show you our piece of salmon. We're going to let that cool off a few minutes and then we're going to do a taste test. But I know it looks good and it sure does smell good. Alright guys, this has had a few minutes to cool off. We're going to do a little taste test here at the table. But anyway, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, it's flaky, man. Let's do a little taste. Oh, that is delicious, guys. Whoo, doggy. That is delicious. That is cooked perfectly. That's good. Anyway, it took about 55 minutes to cook that. We took it to about 140, 141 internal temperature, and it is just great. But anyway, if you're ever thinking about cooking some salmon out on your pellet grill, I hope you'll try this method. It's pretty good. But anyway, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you'll come back and join me again here at the Texas Drifter. Thank you so much.